Hey everyone, and welcome back to World of Tanks with Nubicon. Today, I thought we'd take a look at the AMX 13F3 artillery. Now currently in the game, artillery is probably the most frustrating class to play. 60% of the time your shots will miss, and a lot of them are very slow, and they really have to rely on their team. You can't carry a team if it's a bad team in an artillery unit, unless it's a super fast firing artillery, and there are very few of those. But this little French artillery is a little bit of an exception to the rule, and so are a lot of the others up the after tier 6 on the French line. And that doesn't mean you can carry anyone in them, and everyone's gonna hate you if you're in an artillery, doesn't matter which one you're in. But this one is a little bit more fun than the others. Just a warning. At the beginning of a match, don't go straight to the spot you want to hide in. Otherwise, this might happen to you. Some people just don't get it. Now, if Arty is so frustrating to play, why play it? Well, it's probably because of this. And just in case you missed that, here's another one in another game that I had. Just wait for it, this happens in a little minute here. Right there. Arty's got to be loved for some reason, but that's probably the same reason why it's hated. And again, it's also the reason that a lot of KV2s are hated, but then again, you can shoot back at a KV2. It's not so easy to shoot back at an artillery that's a fair way away. Here I'm just trying to aim just on the turret of this Tiger P so I can do this. Oh boy, that doesn't get old, unfortunately. You need a little bit of luck when you're playing artillery. You see, this shot actually goes between the two buildings and hits both of these tanks. Not for full damage, but still a lot of splash damage there. And you can even be useful even when you're the absolute bottom of the food chain. But don't expect to be too helpful if your team just simply up and dies on you really quick. Now let's have a look at this. Some vengeance on KV2s. You watch, this guy moves up and he actually ammo racks our Tiger just here. So I wait to aim in, and this is part of the frustrating part. That just missed that KV2, even though I was pretty much fully aimed in. I think it had stopped aiming at that point. And he disappears off there, but I know our guys are moving down there. So I look at this KV85 for a second. Waiting to reload. He gets taken out by our E25, so I go back to where the KV2, and I know he's still here. And I just wait for him to appear, and then KV2s. How about another one? Oh, another one after I get off this rock. I had no idea how I managed to do that in the first place, but I must have been paying attention. Just wanted to get over here and have a look at these guys in the valley. You can see there, just there, another KV2. I was thinking about going after the Yag Panther, and I thought, nah, KV2. And here you go. Now because this tank is built on the AMX 13 chassis, it's really fast and agile. As you can see, it's got no problem getting around these buildings and these city maps. And if you're really sneaky about it, and really a little bit cheeky about it, you can get to do something like this. And now this challenger just in front of me, he has absolutely no idea that I'm here. Completely oblivious. even when he can easily see me. Well, he knows I'm here now. Artillery. Very, very frustrating to play sometimes, and a lot of them are really frustrating. Other than the French line from probably tier 6 upwards, and Bert the Avenger, as we all know, is not as frustrating as most. And unfortunately though, it doesn't matter what you're in. If you're an artillery, somebody's going to dislike you and somebody's going to tell you off in the comments or something like that, or in the chat rather. And at the moment, artillery is a little bit of a problem in the game because there's no real enemy of artillery in the game. It's easy to play. It's really, really RNG reliant at the moment. But Wargaming have stated that they really want to fix this, they really want to change it, they want to make artillery better and more suitable for the game. And I hope they do change it a fair bit, but I hope they don't take away some of the fun factor it does actually have. And I don't mean things like being able to one-shot full health tanks. That I can live without being able to do that, but I want to be able to run through the streets of a city map and shotgun people a lot more than you can at the moment. That would be just more fun, and you feel like more a part of the game instead of just simply this top down, or I don't have it, the mod for the other perspective view. And for the much larger artillery, you just want to be able to land your shots a little bit more consistently than you do. Even if that means that you're not taking big chunks of health off, you're just sort of causing other kinds of prohibitive damage, like maybe you make them have to reload longer for a period of time because you've rattled the crew or something, or just something like that, but you still only do about the same damage as everybody else does. But anyway, that's my thoughts on the artillery. What are your thoughts on the artillery? How do you feel about it? Which artillery do you enjoy playing, or do you just really dislike artillery in general? And can you give me a reason why you really dislike artillery, and not just some silly little comment, but an actual well thought out answer if you have one. If not, it's okay. Some people just dislike things because they dislike them, and that's okay. Leave your comments in the comment section. Don't forget to give this video a like if you liked it, and don't forget to subscribe. Thank you all for watching this video. Enjoy whatever it is that you enjoy playing or doing, and I'll catch you all next time.